Hey everybody, welcome to a bit of a different video today. I am going to be cleaning, tidying, that sort of thing. We're going to be rearranging everything behind me. Now, as you can see, my background includes Gringotts Lego. It includes the castle and one of the mandrakes, a few candles, bits and bobs that are scattered around on the shelves, and it's got a little bit messy over the past couple of weeks. And I have got a plan in my brain. So I am getting, in a couple of weeks' time, the Burrow Lego set, as well as the Malfoy Manor Lego set. Now, with that being said, let me explain. Let me move the chair somewhere where you can see it. So, there we go. Look at this. Haha, I've got my mic on. I'm actually using it for once, and then see how we get on. I've got a jumper that's now officially too small for me, which is a bit of a shame, isn't it? It's also a bit filthy because I've just had my dinner. I'm going to grab a drink because, like I said, I've just had my dinner. It was a little salty. I had filled tortellini, if you must know. Let's see if this works. Wicked. Yeah, tomato and cheese filled tortellini in a cheesy creamy sauce that I made. So, the plan. This is why I've got to do this, by the way. And I'm going to probably zoom in a little bit more that way. Let's go like this. Sorry if it's at a weird angle. But, hear me out. I have two shelves. This one is the normal shelf that I call the normal shelf because it has shelves at equidistant levels. It's also not got LEDs, but I want LEDs. This shelf I got from my mum and stepdad's house. They were getting rid of the shelf, and my stepdad has previously added little, you can't see them, but there's one right here, little ridges and extra little shelves with like plastic shelves. Now, that is good because it allows me to have a half step up. This one I cannot. So, the Burrow is about 2/3 of Gringotts. So ideally, I need something that will fit from this level for the Burrow, which means I've got to move this into this one because this one fits at a normal level equidistant to this. Let me go like that again. Okay, so Gringotts needs to move here, up here, but then that takes away the castle. Wow, I've thought about that because the castle, well, if the castle will go here at the base of where this is, because above that will be the Burrow, and then here we can have Malfoy Manor, and then we can do something with the mandrake, sort out all my candles for the meantime until we actually get the sets, and I have Hedwig and the dragon and a few other things that I'd like to just shuffle about on top of needing to sort this out. Okay, so let us make you a little bit straighter again now that you can see. Obviously we have, but oh no, you're still wonky. You wonky donkey. Slightly wonky, but we'll do. Okay, so with that being said, that one stays open. This one needs a shoe in front of it because otherwise it closes itself. As per. I'm going to get to it. I'm going to move this down here. So I've got a chair to put stuff on so I'm not like breaking things. Okay, so first and foremost we have Gringotts Bank. Let's go like this. I don't want to break. This is another thing. Another reason I wanted to do this is so that if I have a meltdown because I drop something and break something, at least I've got a bit of content, but it also gets me a chance to show you some of my Lego. Look at the inside of Gringotts. How cool is that? 2 floors. We have the magical menagerie side of it. We have all the characters at the front. Look, Harry, and that's Hermione dressed as Bellatrix with Ron in disguise. We have young Harry lying down with young Hagrid. We have some Death Eaters and the like, and then obviously we have man like the dragon on top. But yeah, some cool features on this. This is obviously my favourite build that I've ever done. I'm actually, and believe it or not, I'm actually more excited to get the Burrow than I am this. I think the Burrow in the books is one of my favourite settings that we learn about in the Harry Potter series, and I'm really hoping that in the new series we learn a lot more about it. So yeah, I would love to, see more about the Burrow. Hence why it's one of my favourite. I was previously going to get. Actually, let me show you this. Let me show you this now. It's completed, and we have like all the different vaults. We have the magic waterfall sort of thing. I can't remember what the actual name of it is. We have the railroad, and it actually does work as a rail track. It's really, really cool. But this provides a basis. Now I'm going to show you this. So these little bits are brilliant because it provides like a square base for the actual top of it. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, content, if I drop any of this and break any of this, is content for you guys. Jesus, I need to pull these up. There we go. What was I going to say? Yes, I'm really, really excited to get the Burrow. I was planning on getting the previous Burrow, but I wasn't the biggest fan of it. And the new one is better. So I'm really, really glad that I waited. Now, somewhere, there should be a spare shelf. We'll allow the spare shelf for now. There's a spare shelf somewhere. We will take said plastic shelf, sorry if that's a bit loud, and place it here in preparation for me getting the Burrow, which now leaves this to move over. This is the castle. I will show you the castle as well. But yes, I'm actually, like I say, I really enjoyed making Gringotts. It did take a very long time. It took a while I was off with my hips to do that. You can see we have the library. Then we have the... in the Philosopher's Stone, he's in that room where he defeats Professor Quirrell with Voldemort. Can't remember the name of the actual room. Then obviously the chess hall. We have the room with the flying keys with all the pillars. We have over here, we have the, what's it called? Devil's Snare. And then right here we have the Chamber of Secrets. Look at that, you can see into it, there's like a face and snakes and whatnot, and there's like snakes on the ground. It's really cool. We have the Beauxbaton entrance. We have where we have the Whomping Willow with the tree. No, sorry, the Whomping Willow with a car stuck in it. We obviously have the Durmstrang entrance on the boat. We have all of the bridges and all the bits and bobs, and it's just really, really cool. And it's, yeah, I must say it was one of my favourite. I did enjoy making that. And it's quite a good little centerpiece, actually. It's quite a good display piece. So that now goes in this slot in between. And by the way, I don't know if you can see this, but it just fits. Absolutely, you can't see that. It only just fits in. Happy days. That now goes there, which leaves us the ability to take this out. For now, this is just going to go in here, out of the way. Whoops. So, we can take the Mandrake out for now. It's like one of them bloody puzzles. Oh, this is my Mandrake, by the way. It looks like a nice little flower. It isn't. As the Mandrake does. It slots back into its home. It's like a little nice little Lego plant pot, look, with the Mandrake on it. And he fits in slightly diagonally. diagonally. Let's pop you in here for now, just out of the way. Let's grab candle number 1, candle number 2, and candle number 3 out. Just so we can sort of arrange that in a little while. But we have the base, and that needs to fit in this way. No, this way, because then I can access the top. I can sort of see the waterfall, and everything is good. Oh no, I've broken a bit of it. No. It's really awkward because it's a piece at the bottom. There we go, back on. We're back on, boys, we're fine. We are absolutely fine, mate, we are fine. It doesn't help that, okay, Alexa, Luke's room blue. Alexa, Luke's room blue.
Okay.
You can see it a little bit better now. Here we go. This is really the big be-all and end-all of this. I just need to get this moved. That is that. As long as the front 2 bits are in, the back 2 bits should slot into place, and it does. Like I say, it's a little bit wobbly, but we move. That needs to go back a little bit. Oh, and it fits in just perfectly, look. Happy days. So that leaves us a gap down there. Can I zoom back out now? Yeah, there you go. That leaves us one gap down here. Oh, you can see the bloody chair. Oh, don't matter. For, hopefully, it's 30 centimetres long. I need something, I need a ruler. I ain't got a ruler. I've got a tape measure. I've got drawers full of absolute shite at this stage. Well, absolute crap in here. Okay, so hopefully Malfoy Manor fits here, and then we have a gap for, hopefully the burrow fits there. I haven't really measured it, I'm just hoping. Mandrake can stay there for now. We're missing that shelf. Okay, so Mandrake can come out for a minute. You can go down in here. That's fine. So we've made it down here. I've just put a glass one in here, but it's not supposed to be in here because they don't necessarily fit very well. The plastic ones, however, do. They fit a lot better because they're slightly smaller. Yeah, it's not wobbly. So we need a place that will house both Hedwig and the horntail. So if you haven't seen this horntail, flies, look at me go. Sheesh, look at this. And he's flying. So you go up here. Oh, that's a bit of a tight squeeze. That's not going to fit. Okay, I don't want to break him. Let me pop him there for now. And then we have Hedwig. We also have a lot of Christmas Lego that I still haven't complete. There's some bits and bobs lying around I need to finish. Hedwig, however, doesn't fly. It is missing one piece only from its arse end. I don't know if you can see that. See this little bit in here? It's meant to have a cog attached to it. I don't know if you can see this side. It has a little black piece sticking out. That is the only piece I'm missing. And it will eventually get round to asking them for one and emailing them. Haven't as of yet. But once that piece is in there, and it's quite an easy fix because you just push it up, sit it into place, and then hopefully push it back down. I don't know if I'm going to actually be able to do that. I suppose this will just pop. Yeah, this just pops off, and it's actually quite an easy fix. So hopefully I can get that done. Please fit. Oh, you fit a lot better in there. So head wig, centre of attention. Let's put the horntail back in here like this. Nice. I don't like his wings being like that. Let's leave him at a part where he actually looks like he's mid-flight. Oh shit. Okay. Your wings are going to fall down anyway, aren't they? Yeah. Your wings are going to fall down, that's fine. Okay, so what's happening with this Lego? This Lego could just be moved to one side, right? For now. We need to put this glass bit back above here for now. But it is on one of these resty bits, and I don't like that. But it does fit better on that. Okay, so the shelves are relatively... Okay, so we are back. Let's put the bin back in its place. We have these shelves. Now, these look relatively organised. I've just got to do a few things to move that down to there. We don't need a spanner. Oh. We have book and book. Let's organise this shelf a little better. So, Ron, Hermione, purple book. We have Mr. Nightbus. We need to do something with the Nightbus. That's going to go here for now. Don't fall off. Rocks. Rocks can go in there. It was a funny gift. I actually quite like them. Mr. Chelsea, keep off the pitch, can go next to the dictionary. That's that shelf done. There is a few more books I want to add to this, which are all the books that I've currently read. I want to get all the anachronists added onto the shelf, and obviously Fourth Wing, Iron Flame and Onyx Storm, of which I'm halfway through Onyx Storm. I'm on chapter 28. It's getting really good again. What are we doing with this? Okay, so Harry, we'll do it the same. We go together like Harry and Ron. Denzel Curry bar in it. Nightbus. You fit nicely there. Cool. All aboard to the destination. I like it. That's like first Harry Potter, second Harry Potter, third, fourth, because of Lupin and the different... Oh, actually, I've got an idea. I'm not liking the idea. Oh, he doesn't quite fit. That's a good shelf to have the Mandrake on, isn't it? But I quite like the fact he's in here for now. I don't know where I'm going to put him, actually. A Mandrake in there like that. We also have... some Fireside wax melts that goes in... Where's my wax melt gone? Oh, it's downstairs in the bedroom. We have these candles. We have a... What's with the colour on this? There we go. Marshmallow and cocoa. It's really nice. It's like the nicest coffee. That says marshmallow cocoa. It's coffee scented. definitely coffee. I need to find another one of them because they are absolutely exquisite. That's going just behind there. We have this one, Sea Drift. It's quite a refreshing sort of, what's the sort of word? Yeah, just refreshing, reviving. No, what is it? Revitalizing fragrance. It's really nice. It smells like a really weak aftershave, if it were. And then this one, it says coconut milk. It is just sweet and creamy and soothing. Sweet and creamy coconut milk enhanced with smooth vanilla and a dash of pure sugar cane sugar. It smells like summer. It smells like sun cream. It is beautiful. So that goes actually just behind this. Mandrake, you come back. There we are. And I think everything else up here is okay. For now, everything's staying up on there because I've got nowhere else for it. Bin stays down there. We have a space already. I do want to get some more LED lights. This is literally, it's one of my favourite things actually. There is only one strip of LED lights and it goes down here, all the way up there. And then the wire comes out and feeds up here. And I can just... What? Oh, change the colour. I do prefer it on the white. Is there a red? There we go. Yellow, and then maybe a blue on that side. Or if I've got, the Malfoy Manor, I might have that one green. And this one I've got the Hungarian Horntail, Hedwig, Hogwarts, and I'll have the Burrow, so maybe have we got a lighter red than that? That's meant to be orange, isn't it? I think that looks actually quite nice, to be fair. So, I think I'm going to end it there. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. Yeah, thank you for tuning in to this. I haven't checked whether I'm still recording, so I'm hoping I am. Yeah, looks like I am. So, I hope you got... That's actually really nice lighting in my room, to be honest, to have it that colour. It doesn't affect the camera too much. Hope you guys have enjoyed this, and I will catch you later.